Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning into Trade Chat. My name is Panzer, and today we're going to be talking about everything there is to do in the world of Warcraft for the week of November 14th. I hope that you enjoy this video, and if you do, remember to rate it thumbs up. Very quickly, I want to remind everybody that there will be a live Warcraft developer Q&A on November 16th at 11 a.m. Pacific time, specifically on the topic of Antorus in patch 7.3.5, which I said that as if they were one topic, but Antorus is in a different patch than 7.3.5. Antorus is actually coming out normal and heroic on November 28th at the same time that Season 5 will be ending and Season 6 will be beginning, and patch 7.3.5 will be later on in this expansion. But if you are interested in submitting a question for this week's Q&A, you can do so on Twitter using hashtag WowQ&A. So if that's something you want to do, you should do it. Moving on, the current value of the World of Warcraft token on North American realms is 178,940 gold, which is down about 10,000 gold from last week. I don't really know why that is because I'm not an analyst, I'm just here to tell you the numbers, but it's interesting. I don't know. Level 110 characters in the World of Warcraft are now Artifact Knowledge level 52, meaning that we are gaining artifact power at a rate of 286,750,100%, which is pretty much the sole reason for the impending stat squish in Battle for Azeroth. Log in between November 15th and November 29th to celebrate World of Warcraft's 13th anniversary. WoW is a teenager now. As always, you'll get a special anniversary achievement as well as a gift package in your mail, and this year it seems like we're going to do something extra special as the quest called The Originals was data mined back in April to defeat Blasted Lands Lord Kha'Zix, Aragos, and the 4 green dragons, which are all classic WoW world bosses. They're all related to time walking in the data, so I think this will be linked to the anniversary, which is awesome because these are very nostalgic bosses and they drop some amazing transmog. So definitely keep an eye out for that, and hopefully this is more than just speculation, it will be fact, but keep in mind that if this doesn't happen, I am just the messenger. The Pilgrim's Bounty World event runs from November 20th to November 27th, which is a very quick way to level up your cooking, so if that's something you're interested in doing, do it. You can also earn the pets the plump turkey and the bush chicken, as well as the toy the turkey feather shooter. This is not required for Oh What a Long Strange Trip, but if you want the title The Pilgrim, you should do it, because that's how you get that title. The archaeology quest this week is the same as it was last week for the Key of Kalyndras. This will give you access to a secret side room within the Black Rook Hold, and there's a boss named Kalyndras within said secret side room, so if you want to fight him, you better go get that key now or you'll have to wait 6 months. Archaeology quests are bi-weekly and last 2 weeks, and if you complete all of the Legion archaeology quests, you'll earn an artifact tint for the achievement this side up. The PvP brawl this week is called Deep Six. In this brawl, players will fight as teams of 6 in miniature versions of Warsong Gulch, Silver Shard Mines, and the Temple of Kotmogu. There'll be less players, but also less objectives to fight over. Each battleground offers little variation to the traditional format, such as the flags being closer in Warsong Gulch, fewer cards to keep track of in Silver Shard Mines, and only 2 orbs in the Temple of Kotmogu. The reward for winning is 300 honor and a whole lot of artifact power. Make sure to pick up the quest Something Different in Dalaran or from the Adventure Journal, because winning will also reward you with a Brawler's Footlocker, in addition to 3 marks of honor and an AP token. This week will feature the Battleground bonus event. During this time, you'll get the Sign of Battle buff, which increases the amount of honor gained from Battleground objectives and wins by 50%. Honor is used to unlock PvP talents and gain prestige. Don't confuse this with marks of honor, because that is a currency that you use to buy stuff in PvP. Be sure to pick up the weekly bonus event quest in Dalaran or from your adventure journal to earn bonus artifact power, honor, and 5 marks of honor. For this quest, you must win 4 Battlegrounds. It's worth noting that this week's maintenance kinda nerfed World PvP. Non-tank specs will now take 40% less damage from enemy players while engaged in World PvP, and they've reduced the PvP effectiveness of a number of trinkets and Legion legendaries that contributed to excessive burst damage. The idea is that they want you to have some chance to retaliate even if you're attacked when you're caught off guard. This week's 860 Broken Isle boss is Nithogg, and the 930 Argus Greater Invasion Point boss is Pit Lord Vilemus. The Mythic Plus affixes this week are Sanguine, Grievous, and Fortified. Sanguine. When slain, non-boss enemies leave behind a lingering pool of ichor that heals their enemies and damages players. Grievous. When injured below 90% health, players will suffer increasing damage over time until they're healed above 90% health. Fortified. Non-boss enemies have up to 20% additional health and inflict up to 30% increased damage. One last thing that's not even really related to WoW, I wanted to mention that Overwatch is having a free weekend on all platforms from November 17th to November 20th. And that's about it for what there is to do this week in the world of Warcraft. I'd love to hear in the comment section below what you're most excited for. For me, it's definitely World of Warcraft's 13th anniversary, even though it makes me feel very old. But I would love to hear your thoughts. Let me know. And if you enjoyed the video, please thumb it up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I apologize for my snuffly voice. I'm getting over being sick. The friggin' Blizz cold claimed yet another victim. But yeah, that's all the things. I'm gonna go. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I love you all. You're in my hearts. I'll see you soon. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.